Deputy Navarro of the Bay County Sheriff's Office. You don't have a tag on your vehicle. Do you have a license?
Not on me, sir. I don't believe I do.
You don't have a license on you?
I was just trying to run the store to get some food for my dog real quick.
Okay, well, you know you can't drive this vehicle, right, without a tag?
I'll turn around then and go back to the house.
No, sir, you were going to stay here, okay? All right. So you don't have your license on?
In this video, we take a look at yet another individual who identifies as a sovereign citizen and insists he doesn't have to follow basic traffic rules. Over the last year, this driver has been detained 8 separate times because he refuses to carry a legitimate driver's license and continually ignores fundamental road laws. Today, we're reviewing the raw body cam footage from his latest encounter with police to see how the situation unfolds from start to finish. As you watch, think about the real-world consequences of rejecting straightforward legal requirements, and feel free to share your take in the comments.
All I have for identification right now is this.
Okay. Do you have registration on this vehicle, and do you have your...
It's not mine. I don't know where really anything is.
You said it's not yours?
No.
Whose vehicle is this?
It was my neighbor's across the road.
It was your neighbor's?
Yeah. He lets me use it whenever he wants. I mean,
but it's parked in your driveway?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, because you don't have a license, or do you have a valid license?
Not with me.
Not with you?
No, I'm trying to get it reinstated, but I got to pay some fees that are kind of exorbitant right now.
So your license isn't even valid?
No.
Okay.
No, sir, not right now.
All right. Sit tight, okay?
All right.
All right. After a brief investigation, it was discovered Justin's license was suspended in 2022 and the vehicle was not insured. Hey, Justin, step out of the vehicle for me, all right?
What you need?
All right, come here.
Are you being arrested?
We've got an issue here, okay?
What's the issue?
Well, the issue is, one, your driver's license has been suspended since 2022.
Oh, that's...
Okay? Yes. 2, all right, you're driving a vehicle with no tag on it.
It's not driving, though. That's kind of a commercial term.
No. You're traveling by means of driving.
No, sir.
Yes. Well, what are the means?
With that.
What means are you traveling then? You're traveling, but by what means?
By using an automobile.
Right. You're operating an automobile, correct?
No.
You're operating, meaning you're in control of. You're not in control of an automobile?
Uh-huh.
You're not in control of this automobile.
I'm in use of it.
You're in use of it.
Yes.
So you don't control it.
I mean, it's got a computer system.
It's got a computer. My man,
if it decides to take control, it can.
You are in control of this automobile, okay? It doesn't self-drive.
Right.
You are in control. So you are operating because you are in control of a motor vehicle and traveling by means of driving, okay?
What do you want to do about it?
So here's the thing, all right? Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Okay.
I'm already. Can I open stuff and...
I will take care of it.
Can we go by my house?
No.
Because I got stuff that's sitting out that's going to ruin my dog.
Well, then you're going to have to call somebody to come take care of your pets, okay? 442 back.
I feel like I'm just a giant target now. You already arrested me once, haven't you?
1015, one white male. Yes, I have, actually, and I told you that I was going to be looking for this van because it is...
So you're just watching my house waiting on me to mess up then?
No, I was
just... As soon as I drove by, you turned around and pulled me over.
Yeah, because I noticed the van. I know exactly what van you drive, okay? So...
Where you want me at?
You're going to sit in the back of my vehicle.
Here we go again.
Yeah, man. I told you if I see that van traveling, okay, then I was going to pull it over and I was going to tow it and I was going to place you under arrest. I told you that. I said you need to get things in order. All right, you don't have a proper driver's license. You don't have your van registered. You don't have that van registered. Okay, you're using the sovereign citizen script, and your van, your license plate, is kind of
you guys just
reflecting.
Us.
Well, yeah, that's your label, man. Stop using the sovereign citizen script.
I don't use anything.
You just said your means of your
You have to hand it to the officer in this situation. He barely has to challenge anything. If someone wants to distance themselves from the sovereign citizen label, the last thing they should do is repeat the same rehearsed lines that group is known for. It's almost like there's a shared script they all rely on, each trying to outdo the other, and how many times they can get themselves arrested. The idea that the Constitution somehow grants an individual exemption from traffic laws doesn't hold up, especially when courts have long clarified that operating a vehicle is a regulated privilege, not an inherent right. What's your take? An act of genuine resistance or simply reckless behavior? Anyway, Let's jump back into the footage.
What's going up? Mr. Thompson? I thought Mr. Thompson was in jail. And he was given a notice, conditional release by Judge Campbell. Mr. Thompson, do you wish to have an attorney appointed to represent you today? What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at revoking your release because in my opinion, you should be in custody and should not have been released from custody. I believe this is a new law violation. Is that correct?
A what, sir?
A new law violation.
I don't.
When you arrested on another driving license, suspended or revoked?
Yes, they were staking out my house, and I don't understand why. I was going to get some food.
I'm going to revoke your release at this time and take you into custody for a violation of probation. Go ahead and take you into custody.
I'm here to finalize that disclaimer that I have. It's here now, sir. If you
Take him into
would
custody.
accept it, please.
I'm revoking your release. You should have been held without bond. He's going to be held without bond.
I'm not going anywhere. The guy.
Just give him to his father there.
I'll put
That's the mess. Can't believe this is happening again.
We'll talk to him again about an attorney when he has a seat up there.
I was down there trying to pay the fines before I came in here, sir.
Mr. Thompson,
Well, they told me to come back
I
after
didn't
this.
sign the warrant. I thought you were being held without bond. I guess I should have checked, but I'd have signed the warrant. You'd be held.
That was because my father, he said, I've been helping with the family. He's had a pacemaker put in just a few days ago, and I'm trying to help nurse the family.
Put him in the box.
You were taking me away from the
Put him in
family.
the box.
anything else in your property that you want to give?
I got the money on me to pay the fine.
Put him in
You
the.
can practically see the officer's patience evaporate as this driver launches into yet another round of nonsense, adding to the long list of laughable moments already caught on patrol footage. What's coming next is his newest day in court, and somehow he manages to top his previous performances. Let's just say the judge isn't entertained. Every attempt at sovereign citizen logic gets shut down with firm, no-nonsense responses. This regular courtroom guest gets arguments dismantled one by one, and it's not even close. All right, let's step inside and see how it unfolds.
Before the court, you were arrested on a new misdemeanor charge. Judge Campbell, I think, released you for a notice to appear today, or released you on your pretrial release. This is my probation. I got a warrant, so I'm going to issue a warrant today, hold without bond, based on your.
What is that now?
Judge Campbell, you were arrested on a new misdemeanor driving license, suspended or revoked. Judge Campbell, on your violation of probation, released you, the pretrial release program. I'm revoking that release because it's my probation, and I'm gonna hold you without bond based on the new violation.
That's just terrible.
Well, I can't help it, Mr. Thompson. You've got another
I was here to
charge.
disclaim and surrender all those documents that hold me liable here and move for subrogation.
Do you wish to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, sir.
You understand attorneys are, go ahead and swear Mr. Thompson in.
For what reason?
I'm gonna swear you and ask you some questions.
I don't think I'm supposed to be sworn in. Due to my faith.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you to affirm, not swear. Okay?
That's the same thing though, isn't it? Affirming and swearing.
I don't know.
I'm here for, let my yeas be a nay and my noes be a no.
Whatever that means. It means
Yes,
nothing
sir.
to me. But what I will
I'm here
do
for
is- let me ask
honesty
you,
and
do you wish to have
justice.
an, do you wish to
There's
have an-
no justice in
do
this
you wish
house.
to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, you keep doing it anyway though. I mean, I've never authorized that from
Do
the
you wish to
beginning.
have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, sir.
All right. And how far did you get in school?
So
How far did you get in school?
graduated 12th grade.
Okay, and you were in the military, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I was in the Army infantry.
Okay.
Went to war and buried enough of my brothers and sisters to come home.
Yes, sir.
And this,
And you
Justice.
understand, and you can read and write? Correct?
to an extent,
Okay. You can't read and write altogether?
well, I mean, it all depends on what dictionary you're using too. 100% disabled.
I understand that. I've done everything I could to keep you out of
I've
jail.
already been injured 2 different times at the jails.
I understand that completely, Mr. Thomason, but I've had no luck. Every 2
I
months.
came here
you're
to
back
pay and they told me to come back to complete
Every
it
2
'cause they
months,
took-
you're back in court. So what I'm going to do you still wish to represent yourself?
I don't, I think that's the best matter for me.
I mean, it's up to you. Right now,
I just still think that's the best matter for me, but
what I'm going to
it
do,
doesn't seem like anything's fair inside this house. Nothing seems fair here.
how many times have you been released from custody in the last year?
I've been arrested 7 times
I
now
understand
without any victims. I don't understand how the state of Florida, a stack of papers, can be a victim.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna allow you to represent yourself, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and have Mr. Thompson evaluated again. Miss Nelson, if you go ahead and prepare us on the court's own order, I'm gonna hold you without bond based on the new
That's just
violation of
terrible.
probation.
My mother's 100% disabled. My dad has a pacemaker now, and you're going to hold me without
Your
bond.
dad's
over
at court
driving
every day with you. I
infraction.
understand that completely, sir.
There's been no victims whatsoever in any.
Let's be honest. At this point, it's hard to tell whether he genuinely buys into the sovereign citizen fantasy or if he's just performing for attention. His arguments sound like a legal word salad tossed together with buzzwords he barely understands. If I were the one presiding, I'd be tempted to hand out contempt warnings for turning a formal proceeding into a sideshow. What do you think? Is he truly convinced by his own script, or just stirring chaos for the thrill of it? Either way, let's head back into the hearing and watch what happens next. Now he's doubling down with the classic claim that a charge doesn't count unless there's a victim, which completely misunderstands how traffic laws work. Driving without a license is illegal because it protects the public as a whole, not because someone has to be personally harmed. Courts have shut this argument down for years, yet sovereign citizens keep recycling it as if repetition will magically make it valid. So here's the question. How should the justice system deal with these theatrics? Keep swatting them down one at a time, or introduce tougher consequences for turning legal proceedings into a spectacle? Let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Was this hearing irritating, hilarious, or a mix of both? Thanks for watching, and I'll